Rome Pope Francis. Like other Pesalar, not in caves of the Vatican. St.Mary says Major wants to be buried in Roman Basilica, so it may be close to Madonna's favorite icon. Francis, who was 87 years old on Sunday, said that he did not think of resigning this year despite a series of health fear. It is true that all the journeys are now rethinking. Fran Francis said to N from the Mexican publisher to N, if they are close, they can be done. It was first interview since Francis' latest acute bronchitis match, which forced the cancellation of a trip to Dubai this month to participate in US Climate Conference. He said he healed and felt good, even though the Pope's job is for life. Francis reapproved his resignation and said that he had to be prepared for any possibility. I want the Lord to say enough. But when he wants me, he said. For example, after each trip, Francis goes to Basililika to pray in front of Salus Populi Romani, Byzantine-style picture that includes the baby Jesus, holding the baby Jesus with a blue cobe.Gold is holding book. This is my great commitment. Fran Francis said that he decided to be buried in Basilica nearby. The place is already ready. Francis had 2 bronchitis this year, and he was hospitalized for 9 days in June to repair a abdominal hernia and remove the intestinal scarf. Many Pope are buried graves in grottos under Basilica of St. Peter, or side chapels of Basilica itself. Francis confirmed that a trip to Native Argentina was on waiting vay and that the new president of the country invited him. Intensified questions. During the campaign, he called the Anarcho-Capitalist Francis, who defined himself to defend social justice, imbecils, and Malignite Representative on earth. Francis, who made a long speech with Milei after winning, seemed to forgive him. In an election campaign, they said in a gesture in an election campaign they are seriously said. But temporary things used to create some attention. But later on their own, he said. Francis' visit to Belgium is to celebrate the 600th anniversary of the country's 2 main Catholic universities. The bishops of Belgium, who welcomed Francis' visit, said that Francis will be expected to remain for a day or two and that an appointment will still be determined.